everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Marjorie with Jetersblessings. Today I have this little Tabasco basket from Craftoutlet. That cross and all the greenery from Craftoutlet, some zip ties from Dollar Tree, and I got some foam. I think I got it from Walmart, but you could definitely use the one that they sell at the Dollar Tree. And all I'm going to do, this is actually a flat square tobacco basket, and I'm just going to take a couple of pieces of this foam and I'm going to zip tie them to the basket. Now I'm going to decorate this to where it's in a diamond shape, and you can do that, or if you want to do it with the square shape, the normal, that's just fine. So I take some of these, I think these are 8 or 10 inch long zip ties, and I just take two and I place them together to make it long enough, and then I add the zip tie and I tie it tightly, but not enough to where it's like really affecting the foam. Just want to make sure you're keeping it just right, and I do try to keep it where the little zip tie ends are on the inside, so it'll all be covered nice and neat with the florals. And I just do the same with this side. As you can kind of see there, just a little bit, it's nice and neat. And if you want, you could paint it, the zip tie, if you want, on the back end to make it match. So I got this really beautiful cross, and I've had it for a while. I just didn't know exactly what I was going to do with it. So I've had it for about a year or so. But I've really been loving the fall colors with blue and oranges, creams, all those. And I thought that this would be a very nice decor piece for this Tabasco. I said Tabasco. Ugh. Tobacco decor. Like I said, I got the florals from Hobby Lobby. This floral I had from I think last year or the year before, and I've just kind of kept it around. But I had it in something else, and I didn't trim off any of the ends. I just folded it under, and so now I'm just going to stick them in here. Now I do use some Gorilla hot glue, and you can use that as well. I have a dual heat temp, which the Gorilla one, and it's a low and a high temp. And for florals, you can, it'll actually be better if you use the low temp on it. Now, two of these little filler bushes I thought they were so stinking cute, and I'm just kind of playing with the placement here. And I think they're a little bit too long, so I'm going to actually trim those down. Now, I do want them sticking out some, but just not a whole bunch. I don't want this to be a very, very wide decor piece. Now, when this is finished, you could definitely use it on your front door, a door, a wall, anywhere. It's so versatile. So I just have some ribbons from Craftoutlet. And y'all, I apologize for that dark line under at the bottom there. It does that sometimes, I guess, when I don't have the area by the camera pushed down all the way on my little tablet holder, and so it kind of catches a shadow. So I apologize for that, guys. But I've got two ribbons from Craftoutlet, and I'm just making 7-inch short tails for the top and 5-inch loops originally, and then I just go down half a size. I don't know how long the long tails are. I didn't measure them. I just kind of eyeballed it and thought, oh, it'll look good. I just kept in mind that I was going to kind of curl the ribbons under, or not curl them under, but I was going to make them into little curly cues. I did make a little centerpiece on that bow with that beautiful blue and gold foil leaf ribbon. And that blue ribbon matches the blue on that sign just wonderfully. So I take my tails and I just cut them at a diagonal. These are 1.5-inch tails. 1.5-inch ribbons. You could dovetail them if you want, but if you've watched my channel for any given time, then you'd know that I like to cut my 1.5-inch tails at an angle. So I just got to fluff out the bows, the loops here and there, and make sure everything's all spread out nice and neat. Now, I did use a floral wire, as you see me messing with here. And since it's kind of thin, what I did is just folded the remaining end 3 times and then twisted it just so I could use it to insert into the floral wire. Insert into the floral. Oh, goodness, guys, I'm so sorry. Insert into the styrofoam. And then I just start taking other picks that I've kind of cut down and I just spread them all around. I really like how this one actually turns out. This is the first time I've made a Tabasco basket before. Y'all, why do I keep saying Tabasco? I must be hungry or something. Good night. Oh, I forgot. I had some of these. I think they're called pull-apart leaves, and they were from Craftoutlet. And so I just took 2 of them and cut them in half, and I just add them. And I think they make this so gorgeous. And it just filled it up a little bit. Now, in case you guys are wondering, yes, you did not see me add any moss. I did not. You can if you would like. I think my bow and all the greenery are full enough that it actually covers the styrofoam, so you don't really have to worry about it. But if it makes you feel better, absolutely add you a little bit of moss on there. I just hate working with moss, just like I hate working with glitter, but you do what you do to make your creations beautiful. So there's not much left, and you could just watch me go ahead and add in all the florals and greenery, and I'll just let you watch that for the rest of the video and listen to just a tad bit of music. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you love how it turns out. Y'all have a great weekend.